Hey, hello everybody. Today we're going to discuss daily writs and some of the add-ons that I use and why. First off, under add-ons, we got Craft Store Fixed and Dolgabon's Lazy Writ Crafter. We also have Vast Deconstructor, which is not technically something I use for daily, but it's in the same area. What this allows you to do right here for Craft Store, at the top of your window on the right, when you go to a station, it's going to tell you what crafts that you need to have done. You'll catch them briefly, but because of this add-on right here, I have it set to auto craft, and it's going to craft the writs that I pick up automatically as soon as you go to the craft station. Now, it does have some bugs and glitches where some craft stations work for others, some don't. Like, I have an issue with crafting provisioning and alchemy. It does not auto-craft those, but other people have no problems with that. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you'll notice there that it just flipped through the board. That is the Lazy Crafter add-on. Lets you just click on the board, it just picks them all up for you automatically. I can literally, if I put a rush on it, get all of my daily writs done in about 2 minutes. So now you're going to see here when I click on the Alchemist writ that it's just going to automatically create the jewelry, but in the top portion of my screen on the top right, you're going to see the other add-on, which is Craft Store Fixed, and it's going to show you, that's going to show you what needs to be crafted, but in the top center, it's going to just show you what you have, what needs to be crafted, it just auto-crafts it for you. I also have it set to auto-exit, so when it's done crafting, it's just going to exit right out of the station. So here we go. Oh, the window's missing. That's a glitch. Should have been right there. But crafted all the jewelry. Now let's see if the window's on this one. And nope, again, it's missing. Interesting. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I've been having problems with glitches between the two programs. But this one, since it does not auto-craft food, it will be there. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the Craft Store quest window, which tells you what I have to make. Now you notice when I just clicked on the fire that it already says that I have the first whole fruit and cheese plate crafted. It says 1 of 1. But I still have to craft the Mother's Remorse. Now let me show you this right here. We go in here under T's, click on Mother's Remorse. It's going to tell you 1 of 1. Again, this is glitchy. It doesn't always work. Here it is right here. Mother's Remorse, it says that it completed it. Now normally this would fill in 1 of 1, but since you have both programs installed, it doesn't always work correctly. That would change. It would say, go ahead and take it to the drop off, and then you're done. Okay, now let me show you this right here. The first whole fruit and cheese plate. Now, I had already had that in my inventory, crafted on another day. See, I have 4 of them. I probably had this a day or 2 ago, and as long as I crafted it, this is my character. Right here it shows you that it was crafted by me. It's in my inventory, so just go ahead and took it. That's one of the ways you can really speed up by, if you have somebody who's just using for crafting, you can keep that stuff in the inventory. It's kind of difficult to do that if you are using a character that you play a lot. This is just one of my guys that's mainly a crafter. So here we go. Again, deliver goods to the nearest quartermaster. Now again, it's done because if you go into my inventory under potions, and you're going to see that it was probably one of these potions that I already have in here. Could have been a drain health, could have been a drain stamina. Any of these potions that I keep in my inventory is going to be listed as, okay, you needed to craft that, it's done, boom, that quick. Now we're going to hit this on E, and we're going to see it auto take place. So it's telling me how many ignites I have, it tells me what I need to use, and that it's crafting. This is the Lazy Writ Crafter creator is going. And then I have it set auto exit, boom, I'm out, I'm done. We go again with the clothing, same thing. tells you how much you have, tells you what it's going to take to craft it, tells you that you're crafting it, shows you what you're crafting. Boom, we're done, we're out. This works well for all of the wood, steel, and clothing crafting stations. And that's it. We're done. Now, this is another fun part that I like about the program, the Lazy Writ Crafter, is you just click on the boxes and it's going to automatically do everything for you, including opening all of the bags that you get. So, boom. Done, done, done. You hear everything getting opened up in the background. I don't know if you do or not. And the sound of games. And then it's going to show you on the bottom right here everything that's you're receiving from all of the bags that you get from crafting, all the pouches. And this is everything that I've gotten right there that didn't go into my craft bag. Now you heard a lot of the clinking, clanking, all that stuff was headed into the craft bag. But that's about it. About 2 minutes and you're done. Yep. Once again, the add-ons that I prefer to use: Craft Store Fixed and this Dogle Bonds Lazy Writ Crafter. So check them out. I hope they work well for you.